Hello guys, so today I wanted to show you some really cool Procreate tricks that I thought you guys would find really helpful. Now, these are tricks that you might know, but this video is mainly for beginners. Now, I'm sorry for any background noise that you may hear, so let's get started. First, I would like you to stop drawing circles just like this. Instead, what you should do is you should erase that, obviously, and draw a circle. But once you're done drawing it, hold down and then keep holding down, and it's going to turn into a really round circle like this. And while your finger is still held down, you can adjust it more and more. So that should be really useful for drawing. Next up, I wanted to show you guys how you can make a gradient. So I'm just gonna draw a circle, and I'm gonna use the trick we did earlier, just because I hate non-round circles. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna adjust it to my wanted size, which should be about that much. I think that's good. So then I'm gonna take the colors that I want in the gradient. But first, before I do that, I'm gonna basically create a new layer. As you see, I forgot to make the new layer, but now I did. Right here. So you're gonna put the second layer under your first layer, and then you're gonna put the colors that you want in your gradient. Make sure to draw them like in order of how you want the gradient to be. Okay, so as you see, I am finished with that. So this is how I want my gradient to look like. Now I'm going to go ahead and press the magic wand up here, and I'm going to press Gaussian blur. I don't really know how to pronounce it. And I'm just going to swipe right on the screen to turn it up. Okay, I feel like that should be enough. You don't want to make it too blurred, because then it won't look like a gradient. And you're going to erase any outer color, because the color can expand if you do the Gaussian blur. And now you've got yourselves a beautiful, wonderful gradient. So let's move on to the next step. Erase, 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 erase. Yay! So to all my scratch art fans, well, you're gonna like this even if you're not a scratch art fan, I would like to show you how to do scratch art, literal digital scratch art. Now, this could be something that you use for your drawings, because you might want to write letters in a gradient, and that is exactly what we are going to do. So, let's get into that. You are going to start by drawing the colors of the gradient that you want your letters to be in. Now, I got a head start here because it glitched horribly. So, this is the only way I could fix the glitch. Okay, so you're going to do another Gaussian blur. I'm going for around 18-ish, 20-ish% for just the rainbow. Next, you're going to make a second layer and put it on top of your first layer. And make sure you're on your second layer. This is really important. Once you're on your second layer, you are going to just color your whole screen black. You're going to want to make sure you're still on your second layer, but you're going to make it so that you're on a eraser. And then your eraser is basically going to be your pencil, so make it as thin or as thick as you want. And then start coloring, I guess. This is basically just digital scratch art, and you could definitely use this in your drawings. So if you want, you can just draw a bunch of cute little patterns. Or you can try to do one of your best drawings. I mean, this is not one of my best drawings, but I still decided to try a little bit. Yay! How did it turn out? Woohoo! Yeah. Did you know that in Procreate, an app made for just solid drawings, you can make animations? So I am going to be showing you how to do that. So the animation tools aren't very complicated, but for the drawing part, you can use all the tricks that I told you in this video, or any other tricks that you may have discovered yourself. It glitched again. But anyways, you're gonna want to press the wrench up here and press animation assist, and you should get what I have right now. And that is basically how you add your animation. So you can, draw each frame out and then the next frame. So let me just go ahead and do that. And here is my animation. It is literally just a classic bouncing ball. Pretty simple, but I'm not the best animation maker. Anyways, that is all the time I have for today, and I hope you found these tricks helpful. If you watched till the end, thank you very much, because I don't think most people do that because I'm such a small creator. But anyways, goodbye, Rosies.